Bathurst and Dufferin priority bus lanes, the city's tariff response, and yes, the winter maintenance plan. Those are all on the agenda as City Council is meeting today. CP24's Beatrice Faisman live inside City Council this morning with more ahead of this meeting. We're going to hear from the mayor in a little while too, B.
We are. She's going to speak to us at 9 o'clock this morning in her office ahead of the 9:30 City Council meeting. It is day one of 3 days of City Council meetings, so lots to get to on the agenda. Let's start with those priority bus routes, Nick, because that's been a contentious issue for a couple of weeks now. Initially, the city proposed putting these priority bus lanes on Dufferin and Bathurst between Eglinton and Lakeshore. And that plan has since been pared down after a lot of debate, after it was an executive committee. We heard from some business owners in that executive committee saying, hey, you're really going to hurt our business by eliminating some parking spots, which means less people are going to be patronizing our businesses if you put these bus lanes on. So the plan has now been reduced. It's Dufferin and Bathurst between Bloor and Lakeshore, though the mayor still likes the initial plan. The whole reason they're doing this now, Nick, is to enhance bus service and TTC service ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup that's coming to the city, that's set to bring some 300,000 visitors down to these games. They want to get the TTC in order and make sure it's running smoothly to be able to transport all of those people to where they need to go. So that's going to be up for debate at City Hall. Also, winter maintenance. You might remember this past winter in February, more than 50 centimeters of snow was dumped on the city of Toronto, and that posed a lot of challenges, not only for city's residents, but challenges when it came to snow removal. In fact, the mayor calling it a systemic failure in what happened this past winter. So now city staff has gone to make some recommendations as to what they can do better. It includes a detailed plan for major snowstorm response, mapped routes, defined roles, tasks, checklists, more measures in line with the Emergency Operations Center protocols, also getting better equipment and revisiting some of the contracts for equipment, especially that can be ready to use in a major snowstorm. The report from the Auditor General found that staff actually ignored the vast majority of the calls that went into 311 or back to the city during February to clear snow off of roads and sidewalks. And we know it took quite a long time to actually get it all clear, which was incredibly frustrating, not only for Mayor Chow, but incredibly frustrating for the city's residents, Nick. And so here we are in the thick of summer, a heat wave on our doorstep, and we're talking winter maintenance. Though we got to be prepared for next winter. That's the whole point of this. Some councillors saying they don't understand how some of these items on the suggested list from the staff weren't already in place to deal with the winter in a winter city like Toronto, Nick.
Yeah, it's jarring. You see that B-roll of the streets and houses covered in snow, Beatrice, but that is a reality here in the GTA. Okay, B, thanks so much. We'll talk to you soon.